Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better.
Find you something safe to do.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defense in.
You think you're doing that little audible thinking I'm on damn back up. I knew you were running it.
Get out there now and get some points on
Knew you were running.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
I knew he was going to do it. That's all they ever do.
Before being taken down.
All of them play the exact same way.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
Right, yeah, he just throwing the ball.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still.
He's so damn sorry.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets the throw. This one's caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Mason going to get it on 1st down. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Mason. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. With his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, number 15.
I forgot you like all that audible, so let me go on and hit that base defense on your sorry ass.
So part of it was a passing game that drove him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking.
I bet you won't do that motion no more.
And gets both done on this drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought of bringing this one out. It'll go down to
Bitch ass niggas do that to mess up the zone shit.
the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing it back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Throw left side, there's London. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him
bad throw, Penix.
After catching the ball, he could throw every move in the book out. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
They'll throw with Penix. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he takes it just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. They work now on 2nd and 9. And looking to throw, Penix. Short throw, caught by Pitts.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Penix. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I'm going to start doing like they do. Start doing all that motion and all that crap. Yep.
Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
We're going to get this shit right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A strong showing the last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third down, here's Mason.
Punt that shit.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now for 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4th down is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll run again with Mason. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Running left, Mason. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, I got you.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 5. Up the middle, Jones. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. Here's Murray. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25.
Nigga, kick the field goal, dumb bitch.
On the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He's got a man at his fullback. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Appreciate it, bitch. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And he will be out of bounds.
Fuck, nigga.
No time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Nigga, let the computer control his shit.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be a license to take some shots downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I'm down here. I'm chilling.
His terrific season continues here.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now they'll audible to something else. To the air, Penix. And he's got it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Robinson, touchdown, Falcons.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's
I mean, you will never beat me.
Finish in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
All that rinky-dink-ass offense.
Tucker now
Still losing, getting blowed out. I have to change my game plan up. I can't keep doing the same thing.
And a returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
I'm going to keep getting blowed out. Ain't no way in the world.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. First down, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us with all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll run with Robinson. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson again, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have opened the lead up to 30. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
This guy do all that switching. Don't do him no good.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Running back out the backfield. Come on, dog. I play basic football. I don't have to do the trickery. Don't have to do the trickery, dog.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is,
see what I'm saying? I don't have to do the trickery.
Last drive, they had the issue in the first
you do, though.
And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now this one's complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield.
You know, something told me the damn J goes on.
It's a game of 34.
He wouldn't get that.
Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big
Time for me to put a spy on his ass.
Inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll worry now the 1st down.
And the throwing the catch was just fine, but getting zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Now Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
He scored too many points, y'all. He's a scrub.
Number 70. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 24.
This cat a bomb.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. A play fake. Now Penix. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 3rd and 14. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking to throw Penix. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this was
your sorry ass out.
They just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, where their defense has really struggled. Play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Murray with a 3rd and long. Complete to Addison on the out route. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Murray's got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Murray going to throw. Oh, what a catch by Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, 41 yards. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch.
No, that shit fake.
He his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
You sound dumb.
Off of the extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film. Do you see something on film? To try something from the 15 on the 18?
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point is touchdown. Danny Gray, 29 yards. And the Falcons are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take it in here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guy. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing on 2nd down, Penix. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Bye-bye. Fuck off my field. The fuck? Fuck you thought they would.